Hey everybody, what is going on? It is dunbarsnackbar. It's time for FIFA 19. Thanks guys for letting me take a few days off. I've got finals this coming week, so I have honestly been trying to just go through that as quickly as I can. Things like FIFA here and Arma 3 on my other channel are the things that are keeping me sane through all of this, but thanks for letting me have a few days off. Anyway, tournament that we're in here has advanced to the semifinals, and luckily Tianjin TEDA, my team, is one of the teams that made it to this point. Not even going to try and slaughter these guys' name is who I'm going to be going up against in this one. So we'll see how this one unfolds. Already I'm seeing a different presentation at the very beginning of this. So I'm kind of going through it just to see what we've got. Looks like I am the away team here, as there's nobody. Well, I guess there's one banner over on the left, but there's really not too many people here that are going to be supporting me. That's fine. It really, I don't think influences too much at all, rather, or except for the fact that there is a lot more booing and things like that when I end up getting the ball. But this is single elimination, if I remember correctly. So if I end up losing this match, well, I'm out. So hopefully I can make it to the championship. So we'll just have to wait and see. They're going to get in their little huddle. Good for them. Then I think there's one more, and we'll finally get this going. Frankie, my man. Yep, we got to have a huddle of our own. You know what would be really cool? Is if you could, like, choose what you do at the beginning. We could do, like, the haka or something like that. Yeah, I finally got the mouse out of the way. I'm wondering if I'm going to forget that in some of the matches. Playing this on PC, I'm just used to not having to think about the mouse whenever I play sports games, because I usually would play it on my PS4 and not so much on the PC. But obviously, things have changed quite a bit. All right, Sangju. Is that how you pronounce them? I saw that it was Korean. It's a Korean team that we're going up against. But anyway, man, they're moving the ball here pretty early. Nice save right there. We'll just have to start clearing it out here. Dang, you guys are aggressive right here. Just getting it to the goalie. Gia, getting it to you. We'll start moving it around. Okay, let's start pushing up here. We'll stop. Look at that, kind of threw him off here. Kind of get it back to midfield. Maybe work it down to the lower part of the pitch. At least the part that's closer to the camera. Nice pass right up there, and another good stop. It's nice to be able to see, like, even from episode, I think this is 4 or 5. Ooh. Frank, man, not the best shot, but, hey, take him whenever you can. But, yeah, there's definitely been some improvement in gameplay between when I started and now. So that's one of the things I'm definitely looking at as a major positive for this, and is getting me excited for continuing to play this, because it's like, you know, since I haven't played this in a while, there's a lot of areas where I'm rusty and a lot of areas where I'm going to get better, and just seeing that I have improved some areas already and that there's more areas I'll get better. Like, what about when FIFA 20 comes out? Another great save right there. Dude, Gia, getting it done. Let's just pass this one up here. Going with a nice lob pass to get that one cleared out. Man, had like 3 guys right there on me. Frankie just trying to move it up the pitch there, and doesn't work too well. Fortunately, I get the ball back here pretty quick. It's kind of a terrible pass, but a pass that works nonetheless. We'll start moving to the top part of the screen, except we'll lose it. That'll be one thing that I will continually work on, and that is some efficient passing. You guys have noticed that while, yes, I have improved, there's still a lot of areas that I can work on. We're going to switch things up here to go to ultra attacking. I feel like I want to get that goal early on, kind of get the momentum going, and then maybe change it back to ultra defending if I can get a good enough lead. I know a lot of people like to stay balanced. That's going to be a card. Rightfully so. That was not necessarily the best slide tackle that I have ever made. Though I'm surprised no red cards yet. And that's still with all the matches that I have played beyond what you guys are seeing right now. Still no red card. I don't know if that is a quote feature or if that's just me playing it safe, but even from the computer standpoint. Still no red cards from them either. Don't worry, I'll fix that at some point. Though it seems like if I'm going to get a red card, it's going to be a double yellow that's going to be the cause of it. Not a ridiculous tackle there. Sweet punch to get it out. Okay, they've got 4 back there, which kind of works well for me. That was a bad pass, man. I was trying to get that one to Frankie. One of the big things, of course, that I like to do at the beginning of these matches is really test the waters as far as the defender's speed. I mean, the fact that they've got 4 of them that are back guarding the net is good for me. You got a lot of teams that I've seen that have like 5 that will stay back there. So these guys are probably more attack-oriented than some of the other teams that I've gone up against, since they want that extra man a little bit closer to our goal. I'll have to take that in consideration. I mean, if they're slow and I've got 4 of them, that move that I like to do just right up the middle, that's when it's at its best. Otherwise, I got to try and work for crosses or something like that. Oh man, didn't get that one off in time. Trying to get that pass up to the top of the screen. It's going for a through pass right there. Don't do that, dude. Hoping to set up a cross. Let's get it back to the goalie. Try and reset here. I spend more time at the bottom of the screen than I do at the top. And I feel like I do a little bit better when it comes to passing while I'm down there too. I don't know if it's because things are a little bit larger, more magnified when at the bottom of the screen, so it's easier to be able to see some of the passing lanes, I guess you could put it, for me to get the ball to somebody else. Dang it, I lost it again. That time I was looking at the person I was going to pass that to. Wasn't even taking the defender into consideration. It's got to be more instinct. Pass the ball here, not trying to decide, well, is that going to work, whatnot. But that'll come with time. There we go. Get it up top. Let's get a pass. Great opportunity for a cross here. Frank. Nice. Oh, I love that so much. That one was beautiful. I can't wait to see the replay on this one. Frank Achampong, you are the man. That was a pretty cool goal, too. I wish I had more power on it. That's the only thing that was missing. But you see this one with the jump. I think that like went through his leg or something like that, too. I probably would have been safe to go with the other side of the net, but I'm not going to complain too much, because if I would have aimed for the other part of the net, it might not have gone in. It's one of those things where if it works, it was a good idea. I'm not going to go back and second guess myself on something that worked. All right, now they're passing the ball up here, probably trying to go back for a quick equalizer here. Perfect. Let's keep this moving. Yep, not going to get that one. Ooh, interception. That's offside. Maybe? I mean, that was... Okay. I was going to say, there's no way. No way that that was not offside. Yeah. I mean, heck, that was closer than what I thought it was going to be, but come on, if they would have let that one go. I mean, one, that would have been a pretty nice goal to be able to have, but I would have felt kind of bad getting away with that one. Because I'm like, wow, if I can get away with that, I can imagine the computer's going to get away with stuff like that too, plenty of times. And I'll just be sitting here angry about these cheap goals. Okay, now they got more guys in the middle, so it makes this tougher. I'm not going to be able to get anywhere up there. Okay, come on. All right, they're going to clear it and get the ball moving. It's kind of like a lob through pass right there. Oh, man. Yeah, let's get this sub in. Stamina's a problem. I'm going to somebody who's 49 here. 2 great crosses. Unfortunately, one of them's a goal for the opposing team. It's all right. We'll have to strike back. More motivation. I guess to kind of keep going and keep things on ultra aggressive. Try and see if we can get some more shots on their goal. Get back up 2-1. Yunbit Garam. Probably slaughtering that name. Decent goal. All right. We're back as if the game started. All tied up here. Slide tackle. That would have been an epic slide tackle if he would have kept it and if I would have actually done the slide tackle. All right, I'm seeing what they're trying to do. All right, we got it. Okay, cleared out. I probably should be doing a lot better for a straight clearance, you know, mashing that B button every single time it gets close to net, but I try and pass it out. I want to be able to manage this and maintain possession. That is not the way that I was wanting that to go. I was going to be passing it up to the person at the very, very top of the screen. I just gave him a freebie here. It's 45 minutes. Looks like we got +3. I could just try to move pretty slow here. Not try to do anything. Oh, gosh dang it. I swear, if they get a goal right here. Man, I was lucky. That one was dumb. That was absolutely dumb. That was one of those ones where I'm like, oh, man. Do I really want to keep doing this? I feel like there's just going to be some smart aleck comment or something like that. Anyway, 30 seconds left till we hit 48 minutes. 5 saves. We've just gotten a lot more shots on goal, it seems like, than I have. We'll have to wait till the half to see if that is the case, which is going to be right now. But they've been far more efficient. We'll get better. Don't worry. We will get better. Overall, though, pretty mediocre first half. There's really not too much that I can point out as far as things that I did pretty well. I mean, I did get that nice cross to get that first goal. Maybe I'll have to try and work to see if I can keep that going, especially if they got 4 people defending, you know, kind of in their backfield. Might have a better chance of getting a cross in that way. I mean, they fill it up pretty quick with their midfielders and everything, it looks like, too. Anyway, let's start half number 2. See if we can get an early goal right here. It's always difficult at the beginning of the half, though, to try and get through everybody because you have to wait for your guys to get through their entire defense to get into a position that might be advantageous to attack. But you also have to move the ball up the field, otherwise they won't get in the positions you want them to. Okay, perfect. Ah, dang it. That was such a big back and forth right there. Now they're going to pass it straight up. Let me switch to another person. Okay, get it out of here. That's one I didn't necessarily want to wait for. All right, they'll get the ball again. Get a chance to go on the attack, but they're going to have to move it up. Yeah, well, I guess if you do that, it won't be that hard after all. Let's go with another substitution. I wonder how this is going to go for the finals. You know what? I probably should have done at the very beginning of this is compared what the stamina level between us and them were. I'd be very curious to see how that is. But before I get talking about finals, I've got to win this game one thing at a time. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Not the best header, but that's good for me. Yeah, I wonder what I'm going to get here with the tournament, just getting to this point, I wonder if there's monetary benefits to making it to the semifinals, even if I win or I don't. One of the things at the beginning of the season is it does allow you to choose which tournament that you want to play in, and there's different pots of money that are available for you to win, and I think that is tied to difficulty. Get that out of here. But I also don't know that pot that they mentioned as far as how much money there is. Oh, that would have been sweet if Frank would have got that and then just broken away. But I don't know if that pot's distributed just to the winner or if it's to, first and second, 1, 2, 3, or everybody who makes it into the quarterfinals or something like that. The money that you get, too, helps out with buying more players and things like that, which I may do since we're in the transfer window. I would love just to try and see what it's like picking up somebody else. So I think I might do that here before our next match, if that is the finals in this, or it is the first game in league play. I was hoping I was going to get that one. That looked like that might have been a decent cross if I would have gotten to the ball before it went out. All right, we're about ready to hit 60 minutes. Yep, here we go. Stop it. There we go. It's offside. It's tough because you see him moving in that direction, and I don't know if it's like, all the Madden stuff I've played over the years, but when I see somebody break past somebody else, I'm like, boom, that's the person I'm going to. Unfortunately, doesn't work so well in soccer. All right, Cao Yang. Really not much offense, I want to say, the second half. That's one thing that's been kind of disappointing so far. Sure, we've had a couple of decent attacks, but for the most part, no decent shots. It's been difficult to be able to get that ball right to where I want it to go. I'm trying to get it to Frank Atchamhow up there. He is hands down the best player that I've got. All right, a few more substitutions. Let's give everybody a little bit of a rest. These second stringers that are coming in, for the most part, are pretty close in the overall rating. But, all right, found a good spot. I didn't get the header. Oh. Man, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of there, guys. I'm trying to go up against. It's like 4 on 7, basically. So they can double team just about everybody. That's what makes it difficult to get some of these shots on there, but it's working for them. I can't really argue that it's a dumb move. Maybe take a shot. Oh man, that one was so close. French. Look at this one. So I get past him, but it's kicked right towards the goalie. I think it's because I was moving in that direction when I hit B. If I would have gone for one of the corners, I think we'd be talking about a 2-1 match now. Let's find a good spot here. Let's try right here. Again, not able to get a shot there. Okay, try and clear it. Or back up here a little bit. Reset. Yeah, it's 7 on 3 basically. Another one that the goalie is able to get to. It wasn't the best shot. I'm not surprised. I mean, just the way, if you take a look at how he was, he's kind of running perpendicular to where he ended up shooting. That's a difficult shot to get any type of power on whatsoever. It's just got to be luck that you end up making it. Let's go a little bit farther back. All right, here we go. Too close. Got to be conscious of that. Goalie comes out, jumps up, catches it. And you basically wasted a corner right there. I'll admit, I wasted a corner. Gosh, they're getting past all my guys. They've had some good passing. Now they're in a position where they could get a good shot on goal. Cross. Oh, that's another one that was just sheer luck. Maybe not. Well, I guess it was luck that he ended up missing. That was a really good spot for him to make a shot at. If that one didn't just fly over the net and everybody else, very well could be 2-1 them this time. Still haven't changed it away from ultra attacking, if you guys have noticed. Need to get that goal. It looks like they might be in an aggressive mode here too. Yep, stop it. Start moving it towards midfield here. Dang it. Again, not who I wanted to get it to. Once I master passing, I feel like that this is going to get a lot better. Honestly, like, I enjoy whenever you get like a good set of passes together. You just move down the field super quick. All right. Well, got that one out of bounds. Slows them up here. That could be good and bad. Destroys the momentum that they had right there, but at the same time, they'll be able to get a lot more people up closer to net now. Making some substitutions. Now we've got 9 back here. All right, let's go. Okay, kick there. Perfect-ish. We retain possession. All right, 10 minutes left to go here in regular time. So if there's any time for us to put together a nice run, it's right here. That one would have been sweet if I was able to just stop the ball, make one move down. I would have had an open net to be able to shoot on. It would have just been me and the goalie, basically. All right, maybe try for another cross here. Oh, dang it. I guess I didn't look, too, to see if we would have had a decent shot there. I don't know if anybody was really open. Goalie's coming out. Dugia, thanks for snatching that one before it became a problem. They, too, are trying to get a lot of through passes in. Some of those, like that last pass, ends up being more of a problem for him, though. All right, let's keep the ball moving. Gosh, trying to find who's the best person to get it to in all this. Oh man. Defender right there in the way. I had a good feeling about that one. I really did. So all those passes we had. All right, we got +4. I lost it. I got to stop him. Do not get a goal. Okay, we'll have 3 minutes basically to try and put this last run together. Be smart about it. And as I say that, I jinx myself. Oh, here we go. Oh! Off the post, guys. Off of the post. Frank could have won it right there. Off the post. Am I a little frustrated about that? Absolutely. All right. So this is the first time I have had to do this. We're going with penalty kicks here for the end of the match. Now, before we get to it, I'm going to have to watch a YouTube video on how to do the penalty kicks on both sides, especially the goalie side. I feel like I'm going to mess that up like nothing else. Man, I really wish we would have gotten that goal. Then I wouldn't have to worry about this. Okay. All watched. Let's go. Nice. Block the first one. Okay, we're going to move this one over to the right. I'm going to try and go for the corner. And how long I press B determines the power behind it. There we go. I've got the lead. That's what matters. Dugia, don't let me down, bro. Oh, he's going to miss that one. For whatever reason, I didn't get a chance to move. Okay, I went right. Let's go left this time. We're going to do this one a little low. Hey, he just stood there. Okay, I think he's going to go high. Wrong way. But it doesn't matter because he missed. Frankie, come on, man. You can do this, dude. We're going to go left again. Let's put some more power on it. Right up there towards the top. That's the match. That is the match. Great win for Tianjin TEDA, which means we end up going to the finals of this tournament. I'm excited for what lies ahead. Honestly, we've done such a good job in this tournament despite being like a half-star team. Like, pretty low. It's actually surprised we've gotten to this point. I'm excited. Maybe I'm not doing too terribly bad after all, but still a lot of things to do to improve. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. More of this to come later on, so make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell to get subscribed or to get notified when more of these videos end up coming out. I'm going to try to get them out as regularly as I can. Every day would be nice, but I don't want to promise something that I can't keep, especially when I got things like finals going on. Thanks again for that, guys. Anyway, that is going to be it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, have a good one.